As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew Mac... Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost, but later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation.
This explains so much.
Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent, even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mcintyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
McIntyre counters with power.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in. Oh, that's just insulting.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
Blast off through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh! McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Powerbomb! Oh! And a stomp to the gut, too.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash.
Oh!
Just disrespectful. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
On the Falcon Arrow.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Impressive counter by KO.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And retaliates with a counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Insulting.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trampling the opposition.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
recover from that. And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
And he avoids what was coming. Clothesline! Boom! Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of...
Launching. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Sharp clothesline.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Attack after attack on target.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh!
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet. Good defense there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Clothesline.
What impact. Oof.
Got him in the corner now.
Look, just wailing away in the corner.
Grit your teeth.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Owens sent flying. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
At the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
Forced down.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. Back into the ring now. Taking this match to the outside.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lex's King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.